this everything is so funny with this whole inauguration thing, and people protesting with with Donald Trump getting into office, and now all these celebrities are I guess going out there taking pictures with Trump or whatever. And then other celebrities are mad because the other celebrities went out there and took pictures. You know what? It's a perfect solution to all of this stuff, because everybody is wondering, sitting here trying to figure out, how to fix, what can we do to fix the country? How can we fix the country? What can we do to make America blah, 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 blah? Let me tell you something, man. Look, as far as these politicians go, man, I don't trust any one of them. Republican, Democrat, I don't care. I don't give a shit what they are. Because all I know is, can't nobody fix but so much without their bottom line being affected. As soon as their pockets are affected by them trying to fix things, shit, you see how quick that is. Because all of these people up in Washington, all of these politicians, whatever, government officials, whatever, they all have their own agenda. You know what I mean? It's crazy because, these are the people that are voted in, whatever, or you supposedly voted in, whatever. They all have their own agendas, of what they want to do. They want to shape and mold America into the America that they want. But they say, it's supposed to be for the people. It's not true. You know what I'm saying? It's not, it's simply not true. And I'm not a what's the word that I'm looking for? I'm not a communist or whatever. I don't know. I'm not. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a average everyday person. Who works. You know what I'm saying? Who busts his ass and does the best that I can do to take care of my family. But these people out here, like, it's crazy because the country is just so split. It's split right down the middle. And it's really tomfoolery. It's really tomfoolery because I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but how much do you really think your vote make a difference? Just to be honest with you, how much do you really think your vote how much of a difference you really think your vote makes? And I'm not trying to tell people don't vote, especially black people who had to fight, so hard and so long just to get these rights, just to get the rights to vote. But it just kind of makes you wonder, it has to make you wonder. I don't have nothing against Donald Trump other than, he's reckless at the mouth. I don't have nothing against Donald Trump. I don't have nothing against Hillary Clinton either. It is what it is to me. Because at the end of the day, all of the politicians, they have their own agenda. The thing is that nobody can make this country, like these elected officials, the people who are making 6 and 7 figures a year, they don't really know what the people actually need, because they don't have to live like the average Americans. They don't. So how can you fix what the people need when you don't even really know? You going on base of hearsay. If you've lived the majority of your life or all of your life, and this goes for politicians, celebrities. Go ahead, back in your room. Go ahead. This goes for politicians, celebrities, musicians, athletes, entertainers, or anything like that, where you not saying that you haven't pounded the pavement, but you've had a comfortable way of living for quite some time. You really don't know what the people actually need. You really don't know what's really. You might say you might see what's going on, but you're not living it. Put an average person like myself in a presidential race, and have a regular politician, a regular Republican and Democrat, doesn't matter. If you actually give the common man the option, the opportunity to run a fair race, a legit race, I guarantee you that common person would win. I guarantee it, because how can somebody run the country when they, like I said, when they don't know what they really don't know what these people out here and the majority of Americans need. I think the president should be somebody that works 1 or 2 jobs, works 40 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? Lives check to check, works just enough, but doesn't works just enough to pay bills, but doesn't have insurance because insurance would be too much coming out of a check. You know, that person could actually relate and actually really affect and make change. You know, because they say that they want to help, but all I see is more ways to get your money. That's all I see is more ways to get your money. All right, real talk. You know, if they were so worried about healthcare, you know, then this country would do like Canada and have healthcare free. They won't do that. You know, they're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? How can you say you want everybody to have health care, but when you actually have a lot of Americans who work 2 jobs, but the cost of insurance that the companies are putting out now are just too much, where it's to the point now if you get insurance, you're still not going to be able to maintain bills that ain't going to stop fucking coming. You know what I'm saying? But when you can't afford health insurance, what happens? They're going to penalize you. They're going to take out your tax money. You know, that's a jack. That's a jack move for real. You know, but I mean, like I said, the president needs to be a common person, you know, because really only common folks know what the majority of people here need. Ain't these people that making 6 and 7 figures a year, because they live in their life. Their life is straight, and they want to mold America into what the fuck they want it to be. That's truth. That's true. Everybody's got an agenda. Everybody's got an agenda. So that's just some real shit I wanted to speak. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to comment or say anything, leave it at the bottom. Don't make a difference. Because thinking ain't illegal yet, I don't think.